Yeah, it absolutely sucks. The bad news from Impact today? Yeah. No, no Red Wedding match. It's not happening. Because Taya's not going to be there. That's the news that I'm talking about. That I'm going to be discussing on here. Taya Valkyrie not being there. Who are you talking about? What in the blue hell is a Stifler? Welcome back, everyone. J-Bone here for Smash This Podcast. Oh, this absolutely sucks, folks. This, this was going to be the match, one of the matches that I was really looking forward to. No Taya Valkyrie at Bound for Glory. Impact made the announcement earlier today. I'll just quick read this. Due to circumstances beyond our control, Taya Valkyrie will not be at Bound for Glory or the tapings. We look forward to seeing Taya in 2018. So at least there's that bit of good news, that they are going to have her back. And whatever the reason, it has not been released why. She replied to that, or retweeted that, saying, "I'll post a video this afternoon and we'll chat with all of you. To say I'm disappointed is an understatement. I'm devastated, and I'll be back in January." And then she posted later, "Don't listen to the internet." Well, she was responding to a lot of fans throughout the day. She said, "Don't listen to the internet. I'm also not going to feed the trolls since I don't need to explain myself to anyone. Private stuff is private." And then she also put, "Some things don't need to be spoken about, especially personal ones. We expose ourselves every day to judgment and BS. This is no different. Was going to post a video, but after reading the claims people have written about me and Impact, I'll choose the high road. Not now. Enough." So, whatever it is, it's just good to know that she will be back, and hopefully whatever she's dealing with, she comes out on top over it. Whatever it is, that's all I can hope for, as a fan of hers in this brand. As far as Rosemary goes, if the match is not going on, I hope to God they still use Rosemary in some way at Bound for Glory. They always do shake-ups here and there, and why not maybe introduce someone new and throw them in a match with Rosemary? Or just take Rosemary and put her in the women's knockout championship match. That'd be honestly what I'd like to see more. It would make it a fatal 4-way, which is fine. I'm good with that. It originally was a fatal 4-way, except Terrence Rell got pulled as she had traveling issues or whatever. From what I've heard, so yeah, I all I hope is that we still get a match involving Rosemary somehow, some way, because she deserves it. She really does. And we'll see Taya when we see Taya. It sucks, but it doesn't sound like she's injured, because she's going to be somewhere else within a week or two or something like that. I don't know. Heard little things out there. So whatever. Taya, we love you. Can't wait for you to come back to Impact Wrestling, and hope to see you soon. So peace and love, and rise above whatever you're dealing with, and ignore the trolls. One thing I want to add to this video is one of my devoted viewers was commenting on one of my videos after I did my predictions, and commented that I didn't mention anything about Alberto El Patron, or ADR. And I realized that I had completely forgotten about him being there. And so yeah, and I also listened to the teleconference that they did yesterday. I believe it was yesterday. And you know what? He sounds legit excited. I'm sure some people listened to it and said, "Oh, well, he was drinking during it." You know what? I don't think so. I think, we'll not say I don't think he's, quit partying. He's Alberto El Patron, but hey, whatever. At least it sounds like he's turned over a new leaf with the company. He's going to behave himself. He's not going to go on any big cursing rants with the crowd. He wants his championship back, and he sounds like he's legit excited to be back with the company. And I'm not going to get into the whole teleconference, but it was entertaining to say the least. He's something, but he sounds happy. He's happy to be back with the company. Sounds like he's going to be around for about another year or so, maybe. I don't know. He's excited to face Eli Drake and maybe Johnny Impact. So who knows how he's going to get involved in Bound for Glory. They may really shake things up and make him part of the championship match. He never lost the championship. It got taken away from him. So, I'm not going to give that too much thought, but I would not be surprised if they did something like that. If he just showed up and said, "I want my title back," or "I want a chance to have my title back because it was taken away from me." Boom, put him in the main event. Who knows? Make it a three-way. Almost said fatal three-way. Is that a thing? I don't know. Whatever. Right. And so we'll see what happens with ADR. Nonetheless, he's coming back tomorrow night, and I'm excited about it. Like I said, as long as he behaves himself and doesn't make an ass out of himself, I feel like he is a good performer. Some people, it's not their cup of tea. Me personally, I think he's all right. I think he should come back a full-blown heel, though. Really turn things crazy. As far as my joke at the start of the video, it was not meant to poke fun of any of the releases from the company, okay? I'm not trying to pull a Leo Rush here. You know me, I'm not that kind of person. Yeah, some people are going nuts, releasing lists of everyone who's been released from contract from Impact Wrestling over the course of 2017. And yes, it is a long, distinguished list of people. if you want to focus on negative stuff like that, I'm not going to sit on here and go through the whole list and go, oh my God, this person and this person and this person and this person. No, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, it was surprising when they added to the list of people, they're making cuts. And I mentioned that earlier, talking about people that, they hadn't used in a long time. They didn't have any plans for them, so they let them go. It's understandable. Does it suck? Yeah, but at least they had a chance to be with the company. They did some stuff. Now they're moving on. Like I said, it happens in every company. But in this case, Impact Wrestling is going to be more of a Canadian-based company, it sounds like. They're trying to save some money, and so they're not bringing over absolutely everyone that they used in Florida or wherever. So yeah, the Hebners are gone, Brian and his dad, Stifler, and I know there's a couple other refs. And I'm sorry, I can't remember their names. It was someone that was used in GFW, the local shows. The one that I went to, I met him. Nice guy. Robert something. Can't remember. I apologize. So yeah, it sucks that these guys are not going to be with Impact anymore. But let's not lose our minds over this. I don't think we're going to hear anybody out there going, oh, Lodi, where did Hebner go? I think the only time anybody got excited over Hebner was back 30 plus years ago when there were two of them in the ring and Hogan had one by the collar over here and one by the collar over here. It's a very fond memory I have of wrestling from back in the day. Oh, don't get me started on that. That's a good one. So yeah, they made a lot of cuts, but let's not forget that this event on Sunday is going to be special. It's another brand new start, like a new beginning for the company again. So let's try to focus on the positive. At least I am. I'm not gonna troll this. I'm not gonna do it. And I will be watching Sunday night, and I'm excited about it. And depending on how late it gets and whatnot, I might do a live reaction afterwards. We'll see. Review, whatever. Well, we'll see what happens. Not going to promise anything. It's been a wild weekend here at Casa de Jabon. So that's it for this one. My thoughts on Taya and Alberto and some of the releases. And it's late, and I'm going to bed. Peace. We're on the road to 400 subscribers. Give the channel a sub, share it with your friends, and like the vid and all that good stuff. See you for the next one.